Judith Blacklock and I've got a flower school in London. I've written 11 best-selling books. I'm the editor of a wonderful magazine called The Flower Ranger. I believe I can teach anyone. All you need is a love, a passion for flowers, and I can teach you the rest. For this design, using orchids, it can be used on the table or on the sideboard. It's nice to look down into it. I've used a low glass bowl, a piece of foam in the centre, and I've got 5 or 6 aspidistra leaves which I'm going to manipulate and use to then thread the orchids through the leaves into the foam. I'm going to take the back of the aspidistra leaf, place it towards me, take down the tip and take the stalk over and down through the leaf and then place that into the foam. I've prepared a few already and I'm just going to quickly place this to cover the foam. That's why you don't want too large a piece in your container. So very quickly, very easily, that one's just gone in there, take like that. And I thought I would just use a couple of variegated leaves to add a little bit of excitement and interest. So there, place that in. I didn't want all variegated leaves because a little bit too dominant. And then I'll take this other one here, put those down, and just tuck that in behind. Now, that is a basis. Just make sure the foam is covered, that you can now add any flower. I've got the orchids and I placed the heads into a little tube which have come at the bottom of the orchid stem. So collect these, if you buy orchids, collect these little tubes, or you can buy them from a florist. And then put the heads in and you can tuck the orchid into the design, and because it's got its own water supply, it means it will last and last, and you've got something that can be enjoyed for weeks at a time, and making the most of a stem of Zymbidium orchid, which is not quite as expensive as you might fear. And then we can use that leaf, the fold in that leaf, to place the orchid through, so you've got hidden little flowers within your design, and a table centerpiece that's been created out of simply 5 heads of Zymbidium. That's about 1/3 of a stem. So enjoy your orchids.